early ganks, spamming your ghost cooldown, just constantly clearing out camps and getting off a lot of ganks. The early game is really where he shines, so he falls off later. He does have his summoners available, so Flash is ready, but I don't know if that's going to save him. Oh no!
He went to go ward, Trick spots him down to 100 HP, and Darshan gets sniped! Expect draws first blood at the world.
Or potentially just dive onto the Jhin. Jhin is all alone here.
Here comes the slow Afro, he pulls the aggro, nothing for him to do, he can't do anything, saves the summoners.
But G2's
a great
coming.
clean kill by G2. Here comes Trick, here comes Smithy, here comes Perks, who he on the backside, the Flash chase in, who he wants in, here's the tidal wave as well. The Flash does get him out of range, who he's still staying alive. Here's the TP and Darshan gets him, expecting the second kill for Counter Logic Gaming.
Darshan right over the wall. They do use that TP we're talking about just as it comes off cooldown. That means though,
not over yet, guys.
Use his, and
This is a 4 versus 2. Here's the teleport for Expect. They're still putting the damage of Darshan getting low. He might die to the turret, run more hit, but they've still picked up Trick. The snipe comes back in after a little bit overextended. One more hit, he'll do it. Mithy gets the kill. He's trying to save it for Expect, but Summoner Heal saves his life. Afro gets out.
Teleport from Expect. Actually, mid lane here we have some exchanging going on.
A bit of damage onto Perks, who he puts the slow down. Here comes the Axis, and Smithy's trying to take him out. He's gonna get it. Who he survives the entire encounter. Before the Expect is joining, Sven still down there on the bot side right now. CLG re-engaging on this one. The ult from Mithy doesn't mean enough, and now he's missing an important cooldown for the fight. He's gonna die into his turret. The turret going down as well. Expect now caught by himself. Catastrophic mistakes from G2 as they will continue to move forward their members. A trade kill comes in, but still a rough early game now as CLG are up double the.
A lot of plays, but here we go. Mithy's going aggressive.
Flash Q's gonna land. They really want Stixay. The CC's going to land. Bad news bears for Stixay. It's going down. The cocoon lands the damage output, and he's gonna die to Spiderlings. Trick finds one, but here's the teleport in. It's Darshan. He wants Smithy. One more hit, he'll do it, and that's Smithy getting himself a kill. Now the chase on the Trick has to dodge around the tidal wave and will be killed. A double kill for CLG's jungler.
These Moby boots on the lead.
Find anything
too far away.
It seems very unlikely as CLG are going to continue to run away. The Ocean and Cloud are actually helping them get away and keep their health bars, something that won't get them killed. But G2 now control the map a little bit more. CLG want back in though. They've got to slow on to Sven. Not going to be a stun just yet. Here from the mid laner. Back again onto Mithy. His exhaust going to be up and he's going to find a target. Mithy wearing down, and it's 2 kills for Counter Logic Gaming. Expect re-engages, cannot find Darshan, and that's 4 already. Perks the last one alive. There's the snipe. He's going to take him down. The ace for Counter Logic Gaming as they run down the mid lane to win the first game of the World Championship.
DLG alone in the enemy base. Running towards the Nexus, the opening game of Worlds.
14-4 in kills, 7-3 in turrets. Despite the first blood, Counter Logic Gaming won the way that CLG wins. Control, strategy, shot calling, and teamwork leads North America to a 1-0 record at Worlds.
With this Ghost Blade build-up, we get to see Jace mid lane. Expected more top, but in this game here,
No, you're actually forced into building early armor versus Jace right now, or you'll are way too far.
Exactly, really smart play. Kuro shoves up, as you mentioned, puts the ward down. Now they can track PvP Stejos, who comes in late to the fight, but still, Peanut's not liking this battle. Look at the damage output. He's almost dead. This is going to be first blood. Exhaust comes in. Suddenly, Kuro's here, and Smeb has already rotated down as well. Smurf's got to show up soon. The flash to get away. Peanut still gets control over the Raptors, and I think Rox actually came out ahead here.
Well, yeah, Smurf. Feb is the...
This is the taunt, goes back for the trade again. Stejos looking for to get more damage, and he might bring him down. Smeb flashes, gets away from the buckshot. But here comes Peanut over the wall, looking to find this time, gets it now. The taunt's not going to mean much, and gets himself first blood, and here's the chase. The jumps over the wall, good repel. The taunt's going to land into Kuro, though. How much more do they have?
He's
Trying to put the last little bit in, and it's 2 kills for Elvis Nox.
Talk about how they can snowball this.
Looking for the gank, can they find much? Stejos gets away from the bubble. Bit of a slow on the Gorilla, will not land the root, though. Miracle's going to miss that shot. Bit of damage coming through. Ignite is on. Prey running out of HP. Last shot's a crit. He's got a flash early. That could have been a kill if Miracle landed it. But here comes Rox. Coming down. Good bubble on Electrit. He's not in a good spot at all. Here comes the Repel trying to join in, but he's not going to land the Cocoon. Peanut's not going to get it. The chase into the turret. Kuro, the turret shot. It's going to be a trade kill. 1-for-1 for the Roam. Kieran Taunt's gonna get him second, not quite into the turret just yet. A Miracle gonna get stunned up, and look at all the damage output. There's no chance to turn it around off the smallest of windows with
a bit of a bruiser, also with the Dorn shield early. It's hard to take him down with some of these tanks. A lot of damage here from Kuro onto Kira.
Coming in, not a lot of CC left though as Kuro is running away. Ghost is on Kira, gets some decent damage, puts the pull down for a slow, and that means Graves is in range. Kuro does not have the ability to get out, and that is a kill for PvP.
Bodes well for them as he starts to head bottom lane. Barnold doesn't land, but they land
stun onto Gorilla, into the root, into the damage output, and the crit gets the kill. Sadly, just a quick dodge out, and Rox Tigers able to slink away pretty easily. Smurf out of his lane, getting kills.
Oh, he ghosted also. That was both summoners. They're going for Peanut.
Looking for the play out of him. He's going to land the top flash. They're going to get the damage with Hemo Plague, and Kira does get himself the kill. Smeb cannot join for 20 more seconds. Looking now for the play. Can they get it? The culling actually not going to land much from Prey. He's clearing the minion wave away. Kira runs out of health and actually gets pops out. And now Kuro's joining the battle as well. Seho still gets the first kill, but trades his life for it. This is going better and better for Rox Tigers as Prey is chasing down to find some of his own. The quick slow trap's going to get him out of range. The Feb can join. Oh, the snipe from Kuro turns it around. And
Two ultis he's used so far. Now it's the Tigers with the TP advantage.
Smurf cannot join. A beautiful equalizer, and here come the kills. The kills are just that now, 7-7. And Smeb is still on the chase. Good dodge in the bubble. Stayhouse not going to lose his life just yet, but a 2-0. And that is efficiency. That is a solid, great game.
Quick 2 kills, but they're not out yet.
They're not, but it's a 5v3. This is still dangerous, but Albus Nox really wants anything here. Seho's going to clear a bit of the wave. Kira getting sniped and doesn't get a chance to pool or anything. Another beautiful kill by Rox Tigers as Kuro clears the wave. Continue the mid lane siege. Smeb missing an ultimate, but who cares? Kuro can still land all the snipes. Kira going in for the dive, looking for damage on the Peanut. Gonna dodge the shock blast as well. Who are they gonna find? A quick taunt in from Smurf. Kuro low on HP. A great stun's gonna land, and Kira getting himself the kill. That's 1-0 so far.
A bit to defend. Smurf stays alive. Normally when you play Shen.
Oh, the Cocoon into the equalizer and all the damage they could possibly need. A flash base by Peanut gets the kill.
Not able to predict. Here we go though. Stayhouse
play a nice bubble, hits the Graves. Not going to find much more just yet though. The chase in, dodges to flash away from the root, but how much more can the re-engage really do? Liquor's running out of HP. He's going to go down. Stayhouse going to be next, and Rox Tigers continue to win fight after fight. 12-8 the kill score now. Again, between 10 and 20 minutes, they are explosive. You're seeing it once again right here. The chase out of the turret. Kira 1v1 against Prey, and Prey comes out victorious. 6-0-2 for Rox.
Makes his base here, and then the rest of the Rox Tigers can just keep hitting these turrets here as a group.
Looking for the
Gorilla.
Gonna land a bit of a stun on a Gorilla. They're looking for it now. Kira into the back line, find it with the can, but wow, Prey is gone like he's already picked off the Bard. Now the dive in the back line, but they've killed off Prey. Smeb pops Zonya's Hourglass, ready kills back and forth, low HP on all sides, and an overdive by Rox Tigers. They've lost 3. Now Kuro's in the mix, looking for more with Peanut. Smurf now trying to trade it back. It's only one member alive for Albus Nox.
How are you gonna get out?
Did get a bit more. Now Gorilla on the trade. Nice dodge on Cocoon. One more attack will do it. Smurf gets himself the kill. Chased down by Peanut, and it's the last man standing. Rox's newest player, their jungler, Peanut. Look at
flank here from Smeb.
Looking for the push.
Who's flanking
who?
who?
Side, who he's gonna find, and now he's gonna get a little bit surrounded. Equalizer comes in looking for a miracle, gets the shot ultimate, gets blasted anyway. There's the kill picked up, no damage coming across, 2-0. Kira likely to be next up on this one as Smeb kites back. Prey in a battle with Smurf. Just no damage really dealt on either side as the dodge zone drops off. There's the kill on the Smurf. That's gonna be 4-5 kills now picked up for Rox Tigers, the ace in front of the base. Only 24.5. On to Seho. He's gotta get away from this one. Kira to re-engage, puts the pool, and he's gonna deliver Shen into the back lines. Can they do enough damage though? As Peanut gonna tick down with the Hemo Plague, staying alive though. No stun on the Prey, and the re-engage still. Prey wants in. He's gonna find one, dives in for a second, and he just will not take any damage. That's the triple for him. Kuro takes one of the other ones, and now Smurf will fall. It would have been a penta, but scumbag Kuro steals it away. But that is the ace inside the base. That should be the game for Rox Tigers to start their tournament 1-0. The tournament favorites stomping everyone in front of them, turning it on after 10 minutes and laying waste to...
This actually makes your skill shots very easy to hit. You drop a pillar down, it provides a massive slow that kind of lines people up for the Nidalee, for the Jace to land that poke, and hopefully push CLG off of these turrets.
A lot of
Summoners are down. I also feel like it's not really respecting the power of that early Hex Drinker.
Chaos gets gobbled up, and that's the strength of Tom Kench, who he gets spat on, and Albus Nox get first blood. Here comes Stixay, Grey Health popped. The crit's looking for a way out, flashes into the river. Stixay fancies his chances, doesn't go aggro yet. Kira's running low on mana, pinned against the wall. Here comes Stixay. Kira goes down, 1-for-1 trade, and Afro's looking for more. Gets the auto down onto the crit, but
There by a miracle, but it's 2 summoners down, and he is going to be very vulnerable.
Oh!
I love the fact that Stixay
Having to waving very heavily against Smurf. Both top laners have their TPs available. Oh, look at that damage! Cleanse comes out, Hihglights down. That was just so much burst.
I liked what they did there, and I also like the ward coverage that ANX has, but I have to criticize CLG for not checking the brushes where the pink wards are being placed.
This is also very dangerous. They don't have a mid laner, and the collapse is coming in here. Smithy gets eaten up.
That's a devour. Doshan cancels the TP. Smithy's looking for a magical journey, but he can't find it. Kira's got another.
That was so disrespectful. They know that CLG is looking to fight here. We have Hui on the roam. Bard ulti is available. We'll see if they go for it.
Theos is down. He just gets burst out. No wards available. He gets eaten alive. Hihglights
Bench play has been on point.
gonna be very important as the game breaks out.
Oh, Afro goes in.
Afro, he takes a lot more damage than he was expecting. Kira gets the summoner healer. Devour comes out. Darshan's coming from behind. No ultimate available. Pins a miracle against the wall. Steos fancies the pounce in. Goes up and Stixay flashes out. Very good stun from Afro move. He takes a magical journey to safety. Albus knocks Luna. They're running forward. Kira's about to go down, but he stays alive for a few seconds longer as he's devoured by Lecrit. It's a 1-for-0 in favor of CLG, and in a 5-on-4, they're forcing Albus Nox away. Looking at Steos, he needs a javelin to connect.
And I think this fight speaks to how much a poke comp needs to set up to be effective. That was such a sloppy engage as the fighting kid.
And Afro gets away just out of range of the claws.
Oh, what a close fight, but ANX is going for the turret, and we're going for Darshan!
He's down! They take him out, the tower stays alive, and Stixay is able to zone the rest of Albus Nox away.
The 2 kills on Ezreal and the Iceborne Gauntlet completed. So he is really the carry for this one, and CLG also has good engage as well as a large ability to get picks. Albus Nox is...
Speaking of those picks.
Yeah. Albus Nox is in trouble. Good flash away from a miracle, he stays alive. Aframu gets devoured, a miracle takes him down. Very good timing. A second kill on the Stixay. I didn't even see Steos coming in. Smurf is going to be a recipient of a death as Hui sends him to the fountain. It's a 1-for-2 in favor of Albus Nox.
And Albus Nox was...
Because I think that's what CLG will try and use to draw the poke comp in. But you can kind of corner yourself if you're not careful.
Good damage onto Kira. Gonna be forced to back away. That's the Morval Mortier shield pop. Lecrit's gonna get jumped on as Steos is trying to save him. Smurf puts up that pillar of ice, and that should buy some additional time. A chomp comes down from Smurf. There's the culling on the side lane from a miracle. CLG running for their life. Smurf goes back in with Subjugate, but Kira's down. Stixers find him. Now Stixay's the target. A miracle still with a lot of HP, but he's running out of teammates. A miracle goes down. Flashed out from, survives thanks. Look at the mini-map, CLG on there. Albus Nox, they're gonna sneak it. There's enough vision, there's enough time. What on earth is happening? Albus Nox punished the back timing of CLG.
Really one of the biggest strengths of that is taking Baron, and now that objective is off the map.
That is indeed. Smurf will likely go down. Actually, he definitely will. 4 members of CLG coming to run him down. Stixay gets the kill with the help of Aframu. The tower's still standing, but at what cost? When CLG throw a pot, look at that goal difference over time. No more than a 2,000.
They're looking for a pick here.
Here they go.
Look at that later. Steos is dead. I was too busy looking at the pretty graphic.
Afro has his ult.
It's going to devour Kira. Flashes out. They have a golden. Nobody caught out. Lecrit is going to stay alive for a few seconds longer. Grey Health not going to survive. 5 members of CLG. Make that 4 as Darshan was down the bottom lane.
Really good play from CLG.
They get big advantages because of their strat.
Inhibitor's going to drop here, uncontested from the 3 members of Albus Nox. Some poke, but look at the minion wave up top. Smurf is trying to delay, but he's not doing a huge amount. Stixay gets caught up by some poke, and Smurf again trying to push up. This is a 3v5 for a few seconds longer. Steos has just spawned. Abyssal Voyage is available for Lecrit if he wants to try in the back line. Kira goes forward to the skies, throws out the hammer shot. Smurf is running down Darshan. After he's delivered by Lecrit. Stixay, Hui, Afro, they're all low, but Steos goes down. He can't get the kill. Flash forward from Smurf. That's the shutdown. He's got 3 to find and a GA to pop. Now Kira's going low. He joins the fray. Kira's down. Stixay's got 2. That's the culling coming out as Stixay's finally killed. Afro stays alive. GA respawns Darshan. There goes the Tempered Fate. Once again, nobody caught. Lecrit waddling. Lash flashes down Afromu, and Doshan's gonna run for his life. A 4 for 3, but the base is
Trying to sweep. They're actually just going to start at the double. Mountain Drake is so fast. Smurf would have to teleport in right away. They might even be willing to go for a 50-50. Will we see a fight?
Smurf is teleporting into the pit. Baron's been peeled away from, and Albus Nox are split up. They're a poke comp, remember. Hootie gets caught, spit up, spat out, as Smurf has got him. Now it's a 5v4. Doshan's the next target. Heroic Charge finds no stun. Gonna try get away. Lash, gobbled, devoured up. Lecrit's gonna spit him out. Another kill to Albus Nox. They turn to Xmithy.
Lecrit basically soloed Hootie in that fight, and he's coming back in on the backside of it.
What can Stixay do? He's got full HP, but 5 members from the CIS region to deal with. Xmithy's gonna flash to safety. A Tempered Fate will buy some time for Afromu, but simply not enough. Stixay is able to arcane shift to safety, but the Baron...
Both sides, their carry is with Afromo on the bot side, never able to enter the fight.
Stixay's looking for Lecrit. Exhaust goes out. Lecrit should go down. Gets a Devour, buys some time. Stixay goes up. They've traded 1-for-1. True shot barrage! Not going to steal, but I held my breath. A 1-for-1, and Albus Nox get their second Baron.
And Albus Nox lane to defend CLG and can't commit to an Elder.
2 seconds ago, it did respawn. Staios is able to get devoured. Single target.
Hoohie's in a bad spot.
Hoohie's in a terrible spot. Hourglass to save his life. Stixay's the target, though. He's trying to run for his life. Very good Tempered Fate. Double stun a little early. Hoohie shot his low too soon. Doshan's down. Stixay's forced to run for his life. But look at that accelerated shot blast. It's a double kill for Kira. And Albus Nox, they're pushing CLG. They've got Baron, and it's a 5-on-2.
Well, these Death Timers, they could actually try to go for the win here.
Yeah.
They are looking to make the upset over CLG.
The later the game got, the better Albus Nox got at team fighting. And with these massive Death Timers and the Baron buff, they're going to look to push for the win.
Lecrit is hungry, and he wants to be fed. He won't find Hoohie, though. I think Hoohie is going to get caught out. No! He's done it! Lecrit's interrupted. The rest of Albus Nox, they're looking at the Nexus. They've taken down the turret. They've taken down another. And for the second time...
If I remember, that did not end well for Medios.
I'm going to take your word for it. Your memory's going to be much better
against
than me.
Fnatic about, there was a meme about him always farming on Nocturne at 200 CS. We'll continue.
Yeah, well,
He is going to do better.
Towards Sven and Mithy. This time around, Mithy left.
Here's the return gank.
There's no flashes.
No flash, remember.
No ghost either, though.
Gorilla's going to be the target. Root has to connect. Gilla's
TP coming in.
Gorilla's in trouble. First blood picked up by Mithy. Teleport was cancelled. And Trick gets a second. G2-0 in the opening game against Rocks.
Trick comes up huge for G2. He move with his ultimate when he's at his camps.
This is an opportunity for G2. There's no flash on Smeb.
Oh, the second connect comes down, and Smeb is just shut down where he stands.
And no one expects the Trick gank top.
Game, and we've seen the ability for Olaf to snowball, but first hitting the gang.
Oh, so much damage. Perk should not be able to get away. The unspeakable horror roots him in place, and Rocks easily pick up their first kill.
Yeah, Rocks does not have gank assist in the bottom lane, but they do.
Walks into Trick. Oh, that missed.
That
missed. He does not know. Oh, well, there's the Trick indeed. Slicing Maelstrom does not interrupt Ragnarok. Smeb gets the wish, but it will not help. Another for G2.
This guy is just on fire. Trick is taking over this game 2-0.
Ezreal Soraka is also not a lane that wins, it's a lane that splits. So they're trying their best to split here. Trick, can he get away?
Trying to run, gonna get a shield from Perks. Perks has decided to path the wrong way, though. Trick gets run down from the Malefic Vision. Perks decides to go for the kill. He's the only player at Worlds with no kills, with no assists, and he's looking there on the board. Kuro gets caught by the bubble. Deadly Flourish roots nobody. The curtain call finds Gorilla. That's a big crit. That's Perks has done it. Expect gets the Gnar against the wall. Smeb is gonna lightning rush to safety.
Heralded by many as and myself as the best player in the world coming into this tournament. They go for Sven, though.
Oh, Sven's in so much trouble. Survives for a few seconds, but simply not long enough. Rocks another easy kill.
And to continue on that point, this is their game plan. It's Peanut going off.
Fend off this bottom lane. Mithy and Sven are in the mid, and Mithy's now starting to run.
Yeah, they're going to look for Perks here. Peanut is sitting back. I'm not sure if he has been spotted out, but Mithy moving down. They may look for Perks right now.
Oh, there's the paranoia. Perks is dead before anybody from G2 can arrive. The call is run away as G2. Drake, how important could that be?
Are they just gonna go? They want to go.
Oh, wow.
Ezreal ultimate just scouted before they had started it, so they're thinking they can rush it down.
This is dangerous.
But Rocks is coming right now. They have Kennen ultimate and a Malzahar. They're
There's no paranoia, but Gorilla's going to get dropped. He's already dead. Look at the slicing maelstrom. G2 are locked up, but Smith is down. Kuro gets rooted in place, and it's a double kill for Perks. Prey is caught by an Aqua Prison. He manages to back away safely, and G2 turn towards Baron.
And that is how you use your mid-game gold lead. They group up, they dare the Rocks Tigers to come towards them, and they peel completely as a unit. Now it's on Peanut to try and steal. His ultimate is up in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think he's going to look for it. They don't want to fall this far behind. Prey's going in. Will he try for the steal?
Peanut's going low on that.
Trick so low. He can kill Trick.
Stop. Peanut's going for the 50-50. G2 on low. A flash it from Peanut. It's secured. The Rocks Tigers get the Baron. They get a kill, and they manage to get out. Prey's not done. That's a double. Sven's in trouble. Sven's trying to run. Flash away from Mithy. Sven's running for his life. He should be able to get to safety. Not if Prey has anything to say about it. 1 tower. 2. Sven's got no mana for a flourish. Point where Sven could potentially survive the all-in, because that's a lot of damage from Peanut. BF sword after more, and Warrior won't get the chance to find out because Trick is running down on Rock.
Here comes
Teleport coming in from Smeb. Gorilla is making so much damage. He's already down. Smeb has got one back though onto Mithy. Sven and Perks stay alive for a few seconds. Trick is looking for more. Expect will not be able to get the boulder toss onto anybody else. It's a 2-for-1. Trick is looking for Peanut. Is going to get taken down. Will not get the kill. That's a 1-for-3 after G2 started the fight. And for Smeb.
They're looking for Smeb.
They really want him. He has flash.
Ghosted up. Slicing Maelstrom is available.
Nocturne
is used to deny vision.
He's on Sven.
There's the split. Sven's in trouble. He's managed to kite around. True shot doesn't connect. Peanuts it out. Expect has found Gorilla. That's 2 kills for G2. Curtain call into Smeb. That will get the kill. 3 kills to G2 and 40-second death timers. Where do they focus their energy?
Win this game, that they have to win this game. They have double Mountain Drakes. It speaks to their strengths of being able to burst down the Baron, and they're hoping to get Rock to pull out.
Gets rooted. They're going.
Teleport's coming in. Curtain call and Wish have already been used, and Trick is running away. Expect gets caught down. He's got a GA, remember, but he needs Mega. Deleted. Remember, I've seen one, and G2 are aced.
The best timing I may have ever seen on a Kennen ultimate. That was insane.
Over onto it.
Yeah, nice patience when doing the Elder Drake. It takes a very long time to kill, but it does not do that much damage. So, they also get Trick.
Trick is in so much trouble. Remember, no Ragnarok from the engaged down bottom. He just gets popped. Here comes Smeb looking for more. Smeb's got a flash available. He's going to proto belt forward. Mithy gets chunked down. Almost gets 2 shots. Continues to run away. Very good bubble. Roots onto Smeb. Can't chase further, but this will allow the inhibitor to get taken uncontested. Elder Dragon, Baron, Inhibitor, there's nothing left to take.
And look at that massive wave in the top lane. Rox has prepped this. They have a look for the fight.
They've got to get through so much HP. Inhibitors being focused, Tricks on the front line, Ghost not available. Root from the Deadly Flourish finds nobody, and Rox easily knock over a second inhibitor. Wish is still available, but the tower goes. Rox are happy with this. Inhibitor mid lane and top lane will be respawning shortly, but Smith and Kuro and Prey, they don't care. There's the paranoia, denying vision. Inhibitor falls. Expect's got no Mega Gnaw. GA still not popped. The target is Prey. The gates are open, and Expect's forced to hop away. Smeb's on the back line. He gets dodged around. Hourglass will buy a few more seconds for Gorilla and Kuro to jump in. G2 have got no room for error. Inhibitor's the focus for Rox as Prey is keeping G2 at bay. And despite no kills being secured, the objectives are for the Rox Tigers.
Be able to kill him at the end of it. They couldn't quite chain the Jin W as he was coming out of zone, and it allowed him to kind of slither away at the very end of that fight. Temporarily
pushing in for that final inhib. Peanut over in the mid lane, shoving in. Will G2 go for the fight? Looks like they want it.
The wave goes down, Praise the target, Expects looking to gnaw somebody, decides against it. Equinox holds him in place. Remember, there's a GA as well. Expect will have that pop. Tricks running for his life, throws out the undertow.
Goes
Simply
Prey.
will not matter. Expect comes back up, hops away, goes down. This is the final fight. Curtain call is fired, but there's simply not enough damage. Supers plus Baron. The Nexus turrets are falling. Smith is zoning away. G2 Esports and Rox Tigers are setting their sights on the base. Trick is the focus for now. They take him down, turn back to the Nexus, and for now, Rox Tigers